Okay, so I got Dark Wizard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right here. Go subscribe to him. And this is the survival world. I wanted to do a review video because it's probably going to get deleted because we don't really play Minecraft anymore ever, except for like the new update and stuff. It's not in creative, it was in survival, but I'm just in creative to review it. So this is my house. I made these banners. Can go up here, and then there's this skeleton horses, and then there's a turtle right here. There should be a turtle swimming around here. So go up here, and then this is the top bit of my house. This bit's pretty lame, it's just an extra room. And this is kind of like a shop. It's pretty boring. It has a nice design. Yeah, it's pretty cool in the shop. We're gonna show you Cole's house now. So Cole, do you want to show him your house?
Sure.
Yeah, and Austin just didn't finish building his mega house. That's a crazy thing.
Is this the one where my house is like a huge...
Instead of like getting actual tools and like working on the game, you kind of just mine sand.
Correct.
So this house took you a while. But it hasn't taken as long as some of the other houses.
This part was hard though, the top part.
Yeah. So here's a giant subscribe to Untitled Games. And I'm pretty sure the 3 is backwards. Which is really nice. And that isn't as detailed as like the other houses. Which you'll see later. So this is the main bit of Austin's house. Go down here, and then boom. No one plays in this world anymore. What? Is this a secret little area? Oh wow, I just pretty much broke his house. And according to Wyatt, he had a secret little area where he like had an XP farm. I'm not sure if that was true or not, but here's my bunker bee farm. Because this bee farm, I accidentally hit the bees a bunch until they'd all like kill themselves by stinging me. So I'd always have a backup right here. Oh, this is the enchanting table. No, Wyatt would use this, but what he doesn't know is below these stairs there's no books. So it gave him bad enchants, which is actually really funny because I tricked him into getting bad enchants and he used it a bunch. So it made enchants for him to get very difficult. But this is the actual enchanting table, the one that I used. So here's my mob farm that doesn't work. Oh, I'm pretty sure this isn't why it's work. I just forgot to do this bit right here. But it did not work. The mobs were supposed to fall all the way down here and then commit die. And this world's in hard mode, so... Oh gosh, what is up here? Did you just do this? And Cole builds a bunch of crazy stuff in this world because he was the admin. He kind of owns the world. Well, he does own the world. Here's what Evan built. I'm not sure if he wants us going down here. Warning: shop and construction. Warning. Oh God, what's down here? So there's a sheep and a boat with water that way. Evan's fun place. Yay! Yay! Place honestly. Oh, he has music too. Oh God. You know, Evan's really special. So here's the shop I made.
Okay, he's a perfect.
Everyone to sell stuff. This is a statue of me. This is the very epic library. There's this, which isn't a bad word. There's this, the Book of Thought, and then there's this. Evan wrote this one. Let's read it. Let's read these books. Okay, I'm gonna have to read that when I edit the video. I don't know if that's good. That's not here. I don't know where that is. But that was like the best book. Too bad it's not here. Oliver kept renting it, and he never actually...
Oh crap.
Oliver spent like an hour writing this book.
Oh jeez.
Oh God, you set fire to something. Okay, we're gonna have to... Wait, I think I made this book.
Okay, that takes me
Okay, and the ticket. Wow, that's a really good book.
In 5 seconds, the whole house was gone.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next bit. Bamboo Island. I can put every single block of this island is bamboo. That's my bamboo island. Oh, this is the courtroom I made, and Cole thought it'd be funny to put lava above it. So this is the logo I made. It's pretty lit. Well, it's from a tutorial, but we don't talk about that. So there's this, and you probably think, well, why is this here? You can easily get rare blocks, but there's barrier blocks are here, and if you were to stand here, it'd send you flying up into the lava right there. And there's like a little cage right here. Oh, don't ask about that. That was not duplication. This is, we had a cage for Wyatt because he was getting sued. It was really funny because we kind of just annoyed Wyatt, like out of his mind. This is Oliver's courtroom. Kind of like if you needed tutoring or like mental help, and Oliver would be there. Totally the best counselor that ever was. This is Evan's hitman shop. You could pay, put the name of the target in here, and then you could put the payment in there, and he'd kill them for you. But it didn't really work well because he'd always just tell whoever paid to kill someone else. So this is Evan's little bee farm. This is Evan's very lit house. You know, this is a really well hidden secret base he had. The funny thing about the secret base is I'd always come back here, replace it with a different color of wood, so it wasn't secret anymore. But yeah, down here there's a portal, and there's this, which is where he keeps all his goodies. This is the rural center. I wrote like all these rules, and then these are the job centers. Now, you'd think the jobs would seem really normal, but then you come back here, you throw an item down there onto the pressure plate, right there. Then that would have a secret opening in this town hall area, right here, which will show you the secret jobs. So there was Evan the hitman. He could like kill people. Oh, sorry. Were you gonna say something?
Oh, you think the jobs are normal, but then you end up.
Okay. And there's me, the exploiter, which is basically saying, glitcher. I can like glitch free items, basically unlimited diamonds. You probably didn't know that, Cole, but you just found out. And there's Wyatt, the temporary robber, which you could easily just walk into someone's house and steal stuff, but now we know he's been doing that. Which is pretty sad, honestly. Here's Evan and Oliver's mega bamboo forest. And it was a lot bigger until we sued them, and they had to pretty much give back. It was in the forest. So I hired Oliver to build something for me, and if he did it, I'd build him a mansion. So this is basically, I built this for him, except for the beehive bit. He kind of did the beehives. This is Oliver's house. The house wasn't designed by him. I made this house. You can see there's a lot of banners in here. Nice little. This was his original house right here. You can tell how he got an upgrade. So nice. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm pretty sure Wyatt built his house first. So we're gonna show you Wyatt's. So this is Wyatt's house, and he was super proud of it because he wouldn't stop bragging that it was 32 by 32 blocks. Okay, he wouldn't stop bragging, and yeah, he wouldn't stop bragging basically. Cool. Remember the time where you dropped barrier blocks, and then I duplicated them, and I basically just put barrier blocks over all Wyatt's chests.
Hello.
This is a little suspicious how he has so much leather. But see, you can tell there's a barrier block right here. Here's his cave.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
And this is Wyatt's PV. Oh gosh.
Alright.
So this is Wyatt's PvP arena. Now it's like a storage room, which is very over exaggerated. Like there's not even like this is way too much storage. But this used to be a PvP room, and he won the first battle, and so I put on my real armor, and then I won, and then he challenged me a second time. And he had diamond armor, and I had iron armor, except it was with good enchants, so I ended up winning. Okay, the splash person's down here. then I got full diamond with protection for everything. I think that's what you say. So this is the railroad. This is why it's like insane farm. So we kind of had a battle. Like, he wouldn't stop bragging about the size of his house. So I made one that looked even nicer and was 1 block bigger than his. So that's 32 by 32. This is 33 by 33. What? What's happening? I think Cole just flung me into the air. I don't know how to fall faster.
We need that get.
Cole, can you teleport me to you? Can you get rid of the effect?
Oh, sure.
Cole? This is bullyism. Stop!
Alright.
How do I do this? Oh, there's a target block? That's pretty lit. No, why did I get 64? It will rain.
Wait, is it clear?
Yeah, I'm falling infinitely.
Hey, the snuggle text!
What am I hearing? This is the front of the house. We'll go into the actual bit. So the carpet's very beautiful, I know. So this is my villager bit. I made it really hard to get into. Here's the iron golems. I craft with iron. Here are the villagers. Now, it started out with only 2. There's an unfinished iron golem. And here's the farm up here, where they could farm and stuff. And this bit of the house is pretty lame. I didn't really make a way to get to the 2nd floor, except this ladder, which is honestly probably a really boring way to get up here. But you come up here, there's a nice little carrot farm that everyone steals from. Some chests, but you can importantly go down here. There's a secret room right there, but I don't think there's anything in here. Maybe like a sign I left for Wyatt, because he sneaks around. Yeah, see, look, I wrote bruh, because I know Wyatt would be in here. So here's inside the roof. I know I didn't finish that bit right here. Oh gosh, those are some stacked zombies. So I built big house, right? And I'm pretty sure Wyatt was planning on building a 64 by 64 house right over here. So I quickly noticed he was making a 64 by 64 house, and I made like, I'm not sure if I'm saying this in order, or he was probably making 132 or 130, I don't know. But this house is, I built this before he could build something he was saying he was going to build. It's a very ginormous house. I had Oliver help me with this house, and then I gave him like an elytra for doing it, I think, or something, or maybe that's for the other house. This is where I got all my lava from, so I could not have to use coal for smelting. It's kind of like a furnace room, because it's, this is the map. Cole's working on something I do not know. Here's my coarse fruit thingy.
Drop my remote on my foot.
Uh-oh, stinky. Oh yeah, Cole also has this underwater house. But he kind of just made that and played creative the rest of the game. It's like a country club. I tried to make a country club, and I made people pay. I got an infinite TNT duplicator, I think, right here. I'm not sure. Now this over here is my secret area. I didn't tell anyone about it. But this is where I did like item duplication and like XP glitches. And they weren't really good glitches, but they slightly worked. And yeah, they were kind of like auto fishing and stuff. But yeah, totally not anything other than that. So Wyatt, he started building a 132 by 132 house. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a 133 by 133 house. But then he's like, rumors started spreading around that he was gonna make a house that was bigger than 133. So when I built a 133 house, it would be pointless. So I decided to just pick a crazy number and go with it. So I'm pretty sure this house right here is a 160 by 160. Now, I had Oliver and Evan, I was like paying them in like a lot of items and stuff to fill in this roof. Each of them were supposed to do half. But from this I can tell they did not finish it. But it doesn't matter, we don't play on the server anymore. And I was kind of just clearing out the bottom. I was going to fill it with orange carpet. And so Wyatt quickly noticed that this house was coming around a lot faster than his measly thing right here. What is this? So he just didn't do it. So I kind of just made that for no reason. And this is the railroad I used to get the villagers. Here's my XP farm, but really I just used glitches to get XP, so I didn't really need a farm. Then over here there's like a little wishing well. Austin made a little wishing well. So bye. Okay. So my computer keeps crashing for some reason because the Minecraft server is too much. So I'm just gonna show you what I missed in the video. So this looks like a normal cave, right? You go over here, flip this lever, and then you go in here. Now, whenever people would do jobs for me, I'd leave the prize for doing jobs in this cave. So I'd have like diamond tools in here, and this used to be like 2x2 diamond blocks right here. So that's just one of my secret bases. I had multiple secret bases. I'm pretty sure I showed them in the last video. Okay, so you're probably wondering why my house looks so incredibly weird, and like why is there water on the second floor? And the reason I did that is because I've learned from past experiences, having water built into the house actually like makes it a whole lot more fireproof. And you know, fireproof, it would have helped, you know, back in the old realm. So I just did it in this realm, and it actually saved my house once. So that's pretty epic. Maybe we can get a video of Wyatt showing us his secret bases. Because I'm pretty sure, I do not know about Wyatt's secret base. Oh yeah, and Cole accidentally put me in creative for a minute, so I decided to get the stuff it takes to make an end portal. So there's an end portal right there. My game just crashed, so I was just able to show you the last bit. Thanks for watching the video, and goodbye.